الكريم أما بعد. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about different creatures in the Quran and talks about the benefits that He has put in them for human beings. Many such creatures and beasts are mentioned. One of them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has named an entire surah after, and that is the honeybee. And in this surah, Surah An-Nahl, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about how He inspired the bee to build its hives and collect the nectar of various plants. وَأَوْحَى رَبُّكَ إِلَى النَّحْلِ أَنِ اتَّخِذِي مِنَ الْجِبَالِ بُيُوتًا وَمِنَ الشَّجَرِ وَمِمَّا يَعْرِشُونَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inspired it, programmed it to make these hives, make these homes in mountains, in trees, and within the structures that human beings make. Sometimes within the ceiling of a house and structures like this. Then the instruction given to it was ثُمَّ كُلِي مِن كُلِّ الثَّمَرَاتِ. Then go and take from various types of plants and fruits. فَاسْلُكِي سُبُلَ رَبِّكِ ذُلُلًا. And take the paths that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has laid out for you very easily. Now this is interesting because sometimes a bee will travel several kilometers away from its hive to collect nectar. But it will always find its way back. It will never forget where its hive is. So this is the path that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made easy for it. Allah has given it such a powerful navigating system that no matter how far it goes out in search of the nectar, it will always come back to its own hive. It won't end up at someone else's hive. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about honey. يَخْرُجُ مِن بُطُونِهَا شَرَابٌ مُخْتَلِفٌ أَلْوَانُهُ فِيهِ شِفَاءٌ لِلنَّاسِ. From its belly comes a liquid that comes in different colors. You will have seen that sometimes honey is very dark brown, sometimes it's reddish, sometimes it has a golden color, sometimes it's a very light beige color or a whitish color. This depends on what type of plants it's extracting the nectar from. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فِيهِ شِفَاءٌ لِلنَّاسِ. In that fluid, there is a cure for mankind. Now, people have since ancient times been discovering the medicinal and the healing effects of honey. And people have been using it from time immemorial. Honey is considered one of the safest and most effective antibiotics known to the human being. Someone who takes it, it kills bacteria in the stomach, it kills bacteria in the system. It's used even on wounds as an antiseptic for wounds. It's one of the best things to heal cuts, wounds, and burns after a certain point. You don't put them on a fresh burn. And the fawaid, the benefits of it, how it detoxes you, how it cleanses you, how it strengthens you, it has all of these vitamins and minerals. People keep finding out the benefits and they will continue to find out the benefits. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us through His Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam over 1400 years ago that this has a cure for mankind. So for a Muslim, it's not just a substance that you go and buy and use to sweeten things up. You use it with the intention that, yes, Allah has put shifa in this for me. Once a person came to the Prophet ﷺ and said, my brother is very sick and his stomach is really hurting and it's running. So the Prophet ﷺ said, Isqihi asalan, give him some honey. So the person went and gave his brother honey and came back and said, it's still hurting, he's in a lot of pain. Second time the Prophet ﷺ said, give him honey. Now he came back and he said, his stomach is running now more than ever before. So the Prophet ﷺ said, صَدَقَ اللَّهُ وَكَذَبَ بَطْنُ أَخِيكَ. Allah has spoken the truth, your brother's stomach is lying. Isqihi asalan, give him honey again. So this time he went with this yaqeen, with this conviction that no, Allah has spoken the truth, there is cure in this. So he went and gave his brother honey and he said he's cured. So much wisdom in the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so many bounties that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put in this world for us to use, for us to benefit, and for us to even maintain our physical and our health, well-being. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enable us to reflect on His book and derive all of those lessons which are beneficial for us. Wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in.